A lot of exciting events have happened in the crypto market over the last 24 hours. We've seen Bitcoin surpass $30,000 per coin, Polygon become the #2 gaming blockchain. We've seen whales move over $650 million of Bitcoin, and things are just heating up. So today's video, I want to break down what's going on with crypto, NFTs, as well as Cardano and Polygon. So let's break it down. When we're looking at the overall market right now, it's extremely bullish. Bitcoin has surpassed $30,000 per coin, reaching a 10-month high. And this is something that many people hadn't expected this early in 2023. If we're looking at what many of the top analysts are saying right now for Bitcoin, they were actually surprised, saying that Bitcoin is now retesting this resistance that we had faced earlier in the year. When you're looking at it, Bitcoin right now is in this key area, this key orange rectangle right here, which is crucial for the crypto market. It has acted as a resistance and a support over the last few cycles, and you could see that in order for us to really confirm this breakout and confirm this bullish short-term outlook, I would say that we need to break above $32,000 per coin and stay there for at least 1 or even 2 weeks. Because if you're looking on the weekly time frame, this is how the chart looks. It has acted as a very key level for the last few cycles. You can see that we have bounced off it multiple times during the 2021 bull market, acting as a support, and then we tried to break through it a few times, failing. So this is a key level that I want to keep an eye on, is that we break above $32,000 per coin and stay there. When we're looking at Polygon, a lot of exciting stuff has happened. Polygon officially became the second largest gaming blockchain after we saw a massive increase and surge in unique active wallets for Polygon games. We talked about this in the other video, but it's important to mention here. In addition to this, we've seen that Reddit just dropped more NFTs in the Polygon blockchain from over 100 different artists after minting more than 10.6 million Polygon NFTs. Reddit is now launching a huge Gen 3 collection. They officially announced this today, and we're starting to see a big pickup in the NFT space. So this is for Polygon blockchain. I'm expecting a lot of exciting things for Polygon blockchain. We've seen it become the second most popular gaming blockchain. We've seen NFT collections continue to roll out. And if you're looking at something for NFT and gaming in particular, I think it's important to talk about what's been going on with Legends of Crypto. It's Ethereum and Polygon-based project. Its token is already available on KuCoin and Gate.io, symbol LOCG. And I personally do a lot of my trading on KuCoin. That's where I own this crypto. But for those of you who haven't been following this project on Twitter, it's a collectible trading card strategy game on Polygon and Ethereum blockchain featuring legendary characters from the crypto space. You can play this game in story mode, friendly PvP, with wager or not, arena-style PvP. You can claim daily rewards and participate in monthly tournaments. On top of all this, you can also earn rewards in LOCGame currency and rare NFT items, and can convert them instantly into LOCG tokens. So you can play the game, instantly convert them into tokens if you want, or you can reinvest them, continue to build in the game. The way it works is you need 15 different unique trading cards. They're NFTs to start playing the game, and cards are sold by packs of 5 NFT cards. You can see all the packs right here, how each package contains cards with different rarities, ranging from legendary to super elite to prestige and standard. Those are the different rarities. But that being said, the starter pack actually contains 15 NFTs, which makes it the ideal pack to kickstart you in the game. So you can buy that starter pack, which is 15 different NFTs ranging from different rarities, and then you could also go on later on and purchase individual packs with 5 cards, and each of these packs are different prices depending on the rarities of the cards and the NFTs you will get. And to play the game, it's pretty easy. You just need a MetaMask, which almost everyone has. Right now, LOCGame has a special kickback program also that I do want to point out because it's only available for a limited time. Any NFT pack you buy, which you can see all right here, you get 25% kickback in LOCG tokens. And not only this, but you are automatically entered to win $1,000. On top of all this, if you go ahead and refer a friend who completes a purchase as well, you will receive another 25% kickback from their purchase. So this project, if you don't already own it, you're not already buying NFTs, you're not playing it, it's a cool Polygon Matic based project where they're running $1,000 giveaway for right now and offering this really cool incentive. So you should definitely check that one out. Next thing I want to talk about is what's been going on with Bitcoin mining and Bitcoin whales. This is going to be before we dive into what's going on with Ripple and with Cardano. So make sure to stick around for that. But what we've seen is that whales recently moved $655 million of Bitcoin in a matter of hours. And this was among 11 different transactions of Bitcoin totaling $655 million. It was around 22,000 Bitcoin. And the reason why this is important is because Bitcoin whales have not really been moving much as of recently, and these are significantly large transactions. Many of these occurred simultaneously, and while we can't say for sure whether these transactions matched up for certain, what we do know is that there were big outflow spikes at the time both of these bunches of transactions occurred, so ultimately meaning that they moved from an existing on-chain address to a new off-exchange address, ultimately meaning that this Bitcoin, this $655 million has moved off of exchanges, and meaning that whoever owns it has no plans of selling it anytime soon. If they're taking it off of exchange, they're basically saying, look, we're here to stay, we're bullish, we don't want to have it on exchanges, any exposure there anymore, which is a very good sign if you're a crypto investor seeing this. Not only this, we've also seen that Bitcoin miners over the last few days have just started to buy more computing power. CleanSpark, a Bitcoin mining company, bought $144.9 million of Bitcoin mining rigs to essentially double its hash rate. They bought 45,000 new Bitmain Antminer Bitcoin miners. This is a massive deal because what we've seen is that Bitcoin miners were dead silent, absolutely quiet over the last year when the market was struggling. Many Bitcoin mining companies had to shut down. We saw a lot of issues there because it wasn't as profitable to mine Bitcoin. If Bitcoin's price isn't high and it's very difficult to mine Bitcoin, well, these companies aren't so profitable. But now that we're seeing Bitcoin continue to climb, we're seeing its price rise, many companies in the Bitcoin mining space are doubling down, and we've seen that with CleanSpark. Their symbol on the stock market is CLSK. We've seen that its price has now rallied 15% in the last 24 hours, and over the last month now it's up around 35%, which has a lot to do with overall market. But now that they've doubled down, bought more Bitcoin mining machines, this is only going to continue to help their stock price, and I'm expecting more Bitcoin miners to do much of the same. Last two things I want to go over is going to be what's been going on with Ripple and Cardano. Ripple recently announced a major deal with Montenegro. This is a deal that was ultimately teased in January, and it was said to could potentially create a national digital currency for Montenegro, the country, but the Central Bank of Montenegro officially announced on April 11th that it had signed an agreement with Ripple for the development of a strategy and pilot program for a Montenegrin digital currency in the form of a central bank digital currency or a stablecoin. They say that more details are going to be released later in the year, but ultimately, this massive partnership between Ripple and Montenegro, the entire country with their central bank, is a massive deal. Many people are always been talking about Ripple, how it's going to be the future of crypto, how it's going to continue to rally, and this is a step in the right direction. Do I think Ripple is going to be going to $10 per coin, $100 per coin like many people are saying? No, I don't think so, but Ripple's price has been fairly stable over the last few years, and I think this partnership, potentially with a few others that are coming up, combined with the court case in the US, I think all of that could help Ripple's and XRP, and ultimately we might be seeing XRP finally start to rally now that Ripple has this new partnership. Last thing I want to go over is going to be with Cardano. Just in the last 24 hours, Cardano developer IOG announced Lace Wallet. They released Lace Wallet, and it's just ultimately boosting the entire ADA ecosystem because now users can stake ADA tokens directly from Lace to contribute to the security of Cardano's ecosystem. And the cool thing about it is that it's the first native wallet for Cardano's network. We're seeing that it's very similar to the likes of like a MetaMask project, which is a browser browser-based wallet, and ultimately it allows users to access the Cardano network directly and use Cardano-based decentralized applications. The one feature in particular that I think really stands out with this is Lace will enable users to send multiple assets to different addresses in one transaction with one transaction fee, which they're calling a bundle transaction. This is something that I haven't seen on any other wallet, so let me know if you have seen this, but being able to send multiple different assets to multiple different wallet addresses all with one transaction fee is a game changer, because if you're looking at Ethereum and you're looking at other networks, all these transaction fees start to add up. So if you could send money to multiple different people at one time with only one transaction fee, that's a game changer. So this is something that I think could bring more companies and businesses onto the Cardano ecosystem, because think about it, if you're paying people in crypto and you have to send over Ethereum, well, you have Ethereum network fees every single time, gas fees. But this, I think, could be a game changer.